Chapter 1. Start. The background of Start. Those who know me now might be surprised to learn how completely self-conscious, awkward, and insecure I was in my 20s. I was 21 and had just moved to the Big Smoke of New Zealand, otherwise known as Auckland or Jaffa Land. The Jaffa stands for just another fucking Aucklander, and happens to also be where I wanted to try my hand at doing music full-time. But I still had awkward small-town syndrome, insecure in a body I wasn't happy with, especially after having spent a great deal of my life already either being told I was only attractive because of my breasts or that I wasn't girlfriend material. So here I was, 21 years old, attending open mic after open mic, where I somehow fell in with a group of comedians, one of whom I dated for approximately 2 weeks. He was alluring, funny, and had an incredible smile. I was fascinated. But the fascination quickly turned to increasing frustration with how on and off he treated me. Even worse, one evening while watching him perform, I realized that the girlfriend he was referring to in one of his jokes was me, and it wasn't a nice joke. So I did what I do best, and I wrote. The songwriting process of Start. Fuming one day while driving in my car, a 1988 Honda CRX at the time, I got a melody stuck in my head. I kept humming it to myself, and eventually words fell out of my mouth. I could fall in love with you. I could be the one for you if you weren't such a dick. I could fall in love with you. I could be the one for you if you just let me in. These were things I never had the courage to actually tell him to his face, but were things I still needed to get out of my head. I got home and found that words continued to fall out of me until I had a fully completed first draft of the song. When I presented Start to my band at the time, Static Era, however, it was decided that we would omit the chorus with the cuss word and instead go for the go high approach. You don't need to be that aggressive in order to get your point across, my drummer Dave Rhodes told me. People get that you're frustrated with whoever it is that you're talking to. I begrudgingly accepted, and we, as a band, changed the cussing word of the chorus to a bridge that punched people in the feelings instead. Don't you break me. I will take you out. I will break you tonight. How Start saved me. I'm not a great guitarist. My first ever song that I learned to play was Wild Thing by the Trogs, and my guitaring continued as choppy strums in some kind of rhythmic pattern that made sense, which means that the bridge guitar chords were just annoying to play. So instead, whenever I performed solo, which happened many times before we released the song as a band, I would revert back to my original version. I found that performing new works at open mic nights not only helped me gauge how I felt about the song, but it also helped me to understand what audiences did and did not like. One evening, I was getting ready to perform Start for the first time at one of my favorite haunts, Grand Central Bar in Ponsonby, Auckland, and just as I finished introducing myself and started singing, in walked the comedian that I'd written the song for. Oh, fuck. This was going to be interesting. There's something intensely vulnerable about blatantly telling not just the person you're directing your feelings toward about how you feel, but declaring it to the world as well. So was I nervous? Yes. Slightly embarrassed? Yes. But did I finish the song? Hell yes. And did it help me get over his bullshit and move on? You bet. Either way, there is nothing more empowering than singing your feelings at someone so you can move the truck on. Activity. Is there a person in your life that perhaps makes you feel inadequate? Or you're too nervous to talk to? Or they're just taking too damn long to tell you what's really going on? Try writing them a letter. Get really honest and real with yourself and with them. Don't hold anything back. Allow yourself to lean in and speak your truth. After all, this letter is about you, and you don't actually have to send it to them. This is about you and your healing. Now you're ready to turn that letter into a song. Again, you never have to actually present the letter or song to them, but simply knowing that the song exists allows you the mental capacity to remove it from your mind and decide to either deal with them head on or let them go. it. Tell me if you really want it. Show me I never been a subtle type. Baby, if you want my time, you know you wanna kiss me. Kiss me if you wanna keep me. Please me, I never want a subtle guy. Baby, if you want my time, you know you really can be so straightforward. It's something I love about you, but you turn around and change your tune. So why do I still want you? I can fall in love with you. I can be the one for you if you don't break my heart. I can fall in love with you. I can be the one for you if you just let us start. If you wanna know me, ask me. If you wanna see me, tell me. I've never been a quiet girl. Baby, I can rock your world. If you wanna love me, get to know me. If you want a chance, boy, take it slowly. I've never been a shallow type. Baby, if you want my time,